Musk announced today that he's forming his own political party, which he's going to call the America Party. And on X, he wrote, by a factor of 2-1, you want a new political party and you shall have it. When it comes to bankrupting our country with waste and graft, we live in a one-party system, not a democracy. Musk wrote, and then let's see. Today, the America Party is formed to give you back your freedom. And then they have a page that went up for it, which says that the group was built on common sense, not consultants. He also wrote, the way we're going to crack the uniparty system is by using a variant of how Epaminondas shattered the myth of Spartan invincibility at Lectra, extremely concentrated force at a precise location on the battlefield. Bannon, the former Trump aide, or I guess strategist, says that he called Musk the fool, the buffoon, Elmo the Mook, formerly known as Elon Musk, Elmo the Mook. He's today in another smear, and this only a foreigner could do this. Think about it. He's got up on Twitter right now a poll about starting an American party, a non-American starting an American party. No, brother, you're not an American. You're a South African. If we take enough time and prove the facts of that, you should be deported because it's a crime of what you did, among many. Anyways, that's just Trump's former lapdog crying, just having like no actual substantive response to this. So what's really sad is that, because like I said before, two-party system in the United States is terrible. It allows for candidates that people are not enthusiastic about to always have some measure of support because, oh my God, look at how scary the other person is. And the way to break it up, I think, can be explored in multiple ways. That includes ranked choice voting, and also making other parties, even though we already have multiple other parties, the Green Party, the Libertarian Party, etc. But what kills me about Musk is like he has the money as one of the richest people in the world to where he could do something. So like, listen, I know a billionaire more often than not does not care about the people, has no actual convictions other than, what's profitable for them. But if he were serious about like fiscal conservatism, right? Hey, we have this balanced budget, the deficit is going to get so high and crazy. He would take a page out of Harry Bird's playbook with the organization in Virginia, and he's in Texas, so he could. I think Texas is too big to try this, but maybe I'm wrong. But he could go to a state like Oklahoma, or just states that neighbor Texas that are like red leaning, and he could say, listen, for his candidates, every person who is running under the banner of the American Party is someone that is against raising the deficit, putting out all these bloated budgets, right? Hundreds of billions of dollars for these different wars in countries that we should have no involvement in. If he were someone like that, which would actually put him in line with Rand Paul and Thomas Massie, I could be convinced to liking and or supporting those types of candidates because at least they would have some set of principles that were not shaken or compromised. But because he's a rebel without a cause, who like I said, they like it when they can have money for themselves, these billionaires, you're not going to see him go down that path. You're not going to see him put these supposed people over the few that are making it in this rotten society of ours. And it's really sad too because I guess I always think about it like this. Some of the people in this world have so much goddamn money. We talked about this wedding with Bezos, right? 50 something million, right? Just for a one-day ceremony. But some of these people have so much goddamn money that they don't know what to do with it. And Musk is the kind of individual who has so much of it that he could do something productive with it, which would be to possibly fund and train candidates to take a specific area, specific state, large one, maybe not Texas, but he could try Florida or Louisiana, somewhere probably in the South, because he's based in Texas, so ones that are around that area would be ideal. But to take some state, run candidates for every single office there, every statewide one, right? Senator, the 2 Senate seats, the governorship, and see how many of them with his backing can win and possibly take over this. I mean, like I said, it's sad because there is a way to do this one, it wouldn't be overnight, but also it would take an organization that I just don't think Musk has. Um, like I really believe if he were to advocate for ranked choice voting, which wouldn't be surprised if he doesn't know what that is, but whatever. And then have his candidates all sign a pledge or otherwise be committed to this idea of fiscal conservatism, and we're gonna anytime there's bloated budgets for the military or any of this other crap that isn't helping people, cut it, get rid of it. I really believe they could make a difference. Maybe they don't win every race, but I think that those two factors together would play a big role in determining if we stay a two-party system forever. The first thing that has to take place is that you have to make it to where third-party candidates are viable, and the first way to do that is to have ranked choice voting because it allows people to vote for multiple. But whatever, it's something that I've put a lot of thought into, but I don't think he has. I just think he has a lot of money, and the reality is you can have all the money in the world, but actually being able to persuade people and make an argument is something that you can't buy.